John 15. I am the true vine, and my Father is the vine dresser. Every branch in me that does not bear fruit he takes away, and every branch that bears fruit he prunes it so that it may bear more fruit. You are already clean because of the word which I have spoken to you. Remain in me, and I in you. Just as the branch cannot bear fruit of itself, but must remain in the vine, so neither can you unless you remain in me. I am the vine, you are the branches. The one who remains in me and I in him bears much fruit, for apart from me you can do nothing. If anyone does not remain in me, he is thrown away like a branch and dries up, and they gather them and throw them into the fire, and they are burned. If you remain in me, and my words remain in you, ask whatever you wish, and it will be done for you. My Father is glorified by this, that you bear much fruit, and so prove to be my disciples. Just as the Father has loved me, I also have loved you. Remain in my love. If you keep my commandments, you will remain in my love, just as I have kept my Father's commandments and remain in his love. These things I have spoken to you, so that my joy may be in you, and that your joy may be made full. Now my version says remain, and many versions say abide. And the definition is to stay, in a given place, state, relation, or expectancy. Abide, continue, dwell, endure, be present, remain, stand, and tarry. It's this idea of permanency and this picture that we're given of a branch connected to a main vine, where the branch cannot survive on its own and cannot bear fruit without being connected to the main vine. And that is our goal, to know that we are being held and sustained by our Father and his Son. And it says that the Father is the vine dresser, and he comes along and prunes us and makes sure that we are being as fruitful as possible. And so we need to be in Jesus, his Son, and we need to be in his word because he is the word. And that is where we are going to bear fruit. Now, what's really beautiful about this is that this is about love. And he says, I have kept my Father's commandments and remain in his love. And we keep the commandments to remain in Jesus' love. And the rest of the chapter goes on in verse 12 and beyond to talk about the love we are having for one another and the closeness that we have because of this love. And so ultimately to recognize that God is love. And not just the kind that gives us a hug and says it's going to be okay, but a deep, meaningful, heart-changing kind of love that goes beyond where we can go, that pushes us harder and farther than we thought, and holds on to us more fiercely than we can ever dare to hold on to him. What's also interesting is that after he talks to the disciples about the love they have for one another, he goes on to talk about hate and how that is going to happen from the world to us, and to know that it is because they hated him first. And if they were willing to kill Jesus, they have no problem mocking, taunting, and demoralizing those of us who follow him. So now what do? We abide. We remain steadfast. We tarry on because we know that we are held, and we know the hope that we have to come in the future. And no matter what the world does to us or to our brothers and sisters, it pales in comparison to the amazing plan that God has and will fulfill. And so we are not to hate back and do wrong but we are to pray for those who persecute us, because they are captives to the enemy. They know not what they do. And the enemy is the prince of this world, and he is going to stir things up against those who believe in the Father and in the Son and Spirit. Remember, Jesus said that he spoke in these things so that his joy and our joy may be made full. So that tells us that despite what the world is doing, despite what the world has done, did do to Jesus and the apostles, they had joy in the hope of the future and in the love for one another. And that is a kind of joy and peace that is unshakable. So take heart today and remain in his word. And if you want to spend more time in scripture like this, I have a free Psalm 23 hand lettering guide for you on my website.